So, if you're a real estate developer in the UAE, you know you have world-class projects. But how do you tap into that massive, lucrative European market? Today, we're going to break down a really interesting system designed to build that exact bridge, connecting amazing properties with high-value investors. Let's dive in.
It sounds like a simple question, right? But it gets to the very heart of a huge challenge. For so many top-tier developers, the problem isn't the project. It's not the quality, it's not the vision. It's about actually getting in front of the right international buyers. And that's the real bottleneck here: access. It's not about building a better building, it's about finding the right audience. Getting in front of those qualified high-net-worth individuals and family offices dotted all across Europe, well, that's the real mountain to climb. Because let's be honest, the best property in the world is basically invisible if the right people never even know it exists.
Okay, so if access is the problem, what's the solution? Well, this is where a completely new model comes into play, one that was purpose-built to be that bridge. Let's take a look at how it all works.
Meet A-Land. Now, I want you to get the idea of a giant, impersonal property expo out of your head. This is not that. Think of it more as a highly specialized, almost surgical platform. They create these exclusive, private, invite-only events in Europe's biggest financial hubs. We're talking Vienna, Zurich, Berlin, to create direct, curated connections.
And this quote, this is absolutely key to understanding the whole thing. It's not an exhibition, it's a controlled market access system. What does that mean? It means every single detail is engineered for one thing: results. We're talking a hand-picked audience, really disciplined messaging, and a structure that's all about fostering those crucial one-to-one meetings.
So how does this controlled system actually turn a conversation in Zurich into a signed contract in Dubai? Let's pop the hood and unpack the methodology. It's a really fascinating blend of that high-touch, exclusive event feel with some seriously smart digital marketing.
This slide just lays it all out so clearly. Think about a traditional expo. It's total chaos, right? You get unpredictable crowds, tons of low-quality leads, and really, the main goal is just to get people through the door. The A-Land system is the exact opposite. It's about precision, a pre-screened audience of actual decision-makers, a structured, relentless follow-up process, and only one goal that matters: signed contracts.
And the secret sauce that powers all this precision? It's something they call offline pixel marketing. It's such a clever hybrid strategy. When an investor physically shows up to one of these exclusive events, their presence is instantly linked to their digital identity. You're merging the power of a face-to-face handshake with the incredible reach of digital follow-up.
So here's how that journey looks. Step 1, the investor checks in with a QR code, and boom, their physical presence is linked to a digital profile. Step 2, they're browsing your project on a tablet at the event, which triggers tracking pixels. Now here's the magic. Step 3, after the event, custom ads for the exact project they were looking at start appearing on their social media. Step 4 is a carefully crafted follow-up sequence. And the final step, conversion. The crazy part is it often only takes 2 or 3 of these targeted touchpoints to close the deal.
Okay, the process sounds amazing, but does it actually work? Let's shift gears from the how to the how much. It's time to look at the hard data, the tangible results that this whole system delivers. At every single one of these exclusive events, they generate between 5 and 25 direct investor leads. And let me be clear, these are not just names on a spreadsheet. Because of that intense pre-screening, these are qualified people with the budget, the right timeline, and a genuine interest in buying.
And they move fast. The moment an event ends, A-Land kicks off what they call a 72-hour conversion sprint. This is so important. It's all about capitalizing on the momentum and excitement from the event, moving those interested buyers towards a contract before life gets in the way and the deal cools off.
And here it is, the proof in the pudding. Within just 45 days of an event, this system is delivering a 5 to 10% conversion rate. And we're talking high-value sales with an average price tag of around 475,000 euros a pop. This is where you see the model really flex its muscles.
So, how do they make money? Well, the model is really transparent. You've got a flat fee for managing the event, a standard commission on the properties that get sold, and then fees for all those digital services. They even have add-ons like legal packages for golden visas. The whole structure is designed so that A-Land's success is directly locked to the developer's success. Simply put, when the developer sells units, everybody wins.
When you boil it all down, what this offers a UAE developer is so much more than just a single event. It's a strategic, ready-to-go plug-and-play launchpad into the entire European market.
So, to recap, what are the big advantages? First, you get instant pan-European reach.
Second, you get that one-of-a-kind digital meets physical marketing engine. Third, you get the credibility of a platform that's backed by economist Dr. Pooyan Ghamari. Fourth, you get total end-to-end support. And finally, it's a true plug-and-play service. And honestly, you can't say it any simpler than this. The developer does what they do best: create incredible visionary projects. A-Land handles everything else: the venue, qualifying the guests, the digital follow-up, even the legal paperwork. Everything.
Which really brings us to the final critical question, aimed squarely at any developers out there. Here's a system designed to unlock an entire continent of new buyers. So, the only question left to ask is your next project ready for it?